My name is Melissa Blanchard. I am the program manager for Devers Eye Institute at Legacy Health, and I'm the president of the board of directors for Lift Urban Portland. Legacy has historically always had a representative on Lift Urban's board. I was asked if I would be interested, and I enthusiastically jumped at the chance to do that. I really got engaged in delivering the food boxes as part of the volunteer component of that Adopt a Building program. I don't think I knew what to expect when I started doing this. I wasn't aware, as much as I am now certainly, about the level of need for people who are housed through whatever programs or through whatever help that they're receiving. But that doesn't mean that they have money for food. What I did not anticipate was how after a few months of seeing the same faces, I would look forward to seeing those same faces and to seeing how people were doing, and they share with me bits and pieces of their lives. There's interest and concern for one resident on behalf of another, and that's been really sweet to see. And I'm just super grateful for the opportunity to be able to be part of Lift Urban Portland and to be able to contribute to it and to the people that we serve. And so I'm just super grateful for it.
Hi, I'm Courtney, and I am the Resident and Community Services Coordinator with Home Forward at Gallagher Plaza. Food insecurity is like a huge issue and a huge need for Gallagher Plaza and its residents. Our emergency food pantry is just such a great resource for residents and for me to know that there is a resource on site for people to access. The way that I've seen Lift Urban connect food to community has been transformative. When I started in this position, one of the first things that residents asked me about is, when is the next supper club happening? And I think it really made residents feel confident in their ability to cook foods that maybe they've never had before and try different foods. And it was just like a beautiful experience to witness. I was so moved by the way that the community came together and the way the neighbors were bonding with each other that we decided to continue to do monthly meals, loosely based on the idea of supper club, where we would just agree to come together over a meal every month. And that's one of my favorite times every month, and I know I get a lot of feedback from residents that that's one of their favorite things.
Growing up on a farm, having vegetables, fresh vegetables, and then being able to still incorporate that now. There for a while I was homeless and stuff for about 6 weeks, and then had no Social Security yet when I first moved in, and it was just really hard not having them. And it costs a lot more buying fresh vegetables and fruit. It's real nice to have that. When I was going to the food pantry, there was people that weren't in the area that would come in and say, "This is the best food pantry in Portland."
Lift Urban Portland actually delivers on their mission of connecting neighbors with nutrition.
Food brings us together.
Food brings us together.
Food brings us together.